So behind me here, we got my $800 Civic. I'm hoping that at the end of this video, this thing is going to be running under its own power, so that way we can get it in the shop and button up all the rest of the issues that this thing has got on the lift and inside the shop. And a little plus side to that, this will not be an issue anymore. So just a little recap from the last episode. We ended up cleaning all of the mess up that I have made and also all of the prior mess that this vehicle used to have. This is how it used to look before. And I ended up taking it all into the shop for just a later time to deal with. These seat covers were installed very professionally. It was very hard to remove them, but we ended up removing all of the seat covers and ended up cleaning the whole back of the car and vacuuming it. And this is the final product of the back in that video. So here's what we have on our agenda. We need to figure out why our transmission is stuck in park and second gear, and then clean up and assemble the whole front of the car and wire in our fuel relay. Put air in all of the tires, and the best part, collect all of the coins we found so we can get rich. Simple, right? Well, not so easy. So I ended up taking the center console apart and making sure the gear selector switch was good and the brake light pedal switch was good too. And turned out those were good. So then that led me to the next step, which is checking all of the transmission sensors, and I ended up checking them out and they turned out to be good. And in the process I broke a sensor, so I had to order a new one. That being said, 3 days went by, I got the new solenoid in, just gotta toss it back in there. They were all good, so that is not the problem. And during the 3 days of waiting time, I ended up looking around more because it's a little bit of a coincidence, you know. Fuel pump isn't working, we don't get power to the OBD port, and there's something wrong with the transmission. Very suspicious, right? So after doing some research on the car, it turns out that the engine harness that somebody put in the car after converting it from VTEC to non-VTEC was the wrong harness. So here's what we're looking at. So as I was doing all of the diagnosis for the fuel pump relay in the past, I was always questioning why there is 2 A-plug connectors in the car. I've never seen such thing. But since there isn't too much information on this, I never really gave too much thought on it. But during my tests, it was turning out all the time that this plug right here that was farther away from the ECU was getting continuity all the time with the different wires, and this one wasn't. So turns out that they used the wrong harness on the engine side, and on the engine side we're not supposed to have the A plug. The A plug is a part of the dash side. So I'm safe to say that I am good to put the rest of the car together and go get a engine harness at Pick and Pull, if they have it, fingers crossed. But before we do that, let's put the rest of the car together, take the engine harness out, see what else we need from Pick and Pull, so that way we can go and make a trip there. Ooh, man. He's on there, boy.
Happened April 1st. You got married.
Those guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
We love you and appreciate your viewership. Got a haircut for you. Dude, God damn. That's freaking hair tie.
So we got all of this put together as much as we can, but we're gonna leave everything unplugged here, and this plastic piece, we're not going to put it in yet because we have to mess with that harness and get the new one in. So we're gonna start taking the engine harness out after that. That way we know what kind of tools we're gonna need at the junkyard. So, because I'm not gonna bring my whole US General toolbox with me in my Honda Civic. So let's do that, and then let's go to the junkyard.
Engine harness.
The culprit right there. Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Could just have to use it. I always got that.
Oh, look at her. She's nice and clean, boy. Oh, fuck. Captured me. God damn it. Prito. Labadee-da-budai. She is rusted as hell.
That's why I said give me a prey tool.
I don't listen to you sometimes.
I know, you don't listen to me any of the time.
Look. We basically got a good majority of it. There we go. Easy. This is...
Someone's bringing us an engine harness right now.
Oh, this is Honda Civic. This does not require many tools. Does that English?
I'm gonna start doing a day count on how many times or how many days it takes for you to finally ride your ground again. I'm 4 days so far. Day 1, Alex won't ride his ground. Day 2, Alex still won't ride his ground. Day 3, perfect day. Alex didn't ride his ground. Day 4, you know what's already happening.
So, day 5, can you grab your phone and take a picture of this? Ugh. Ah, fuck! God damn it, dude!
What did you do?
Ow! This is out. That was easy. How long was that?
25 minutes.
25 minutes and the whole engine harness is out. Honda.
Just seeing the freaking wiring harness gone, I just want to just remove stuff now.
It's so fun with Hondas. Ooh, let's look at mine. Yeah, look at that. Actually, no, I went more towards a cleaner look, and I did keep some of the wires, but you see what I mean by the battery and that fuse box? It kind of looks good. I feel like if the fuse box is out of there, it's a little, yeah.
Yeah.
But
You
yeah.
need that freaking intake on that one.
Yeah. Dude, I miss looking at this thing. This thing looks sick.
Dude, I still remember when we built this. I remember the first ride you gave to me with this engine in. And you lost third right after. Because you went...
Okay, next step, I'm gonna take all of this stuff out. I'm gonna use my little pink pliers if I can fit them in there, because I don't have any other pliers right now, here at least.
Are you trying to take that cover off?
Oh yeah, that's what we should take off next, huh?
Yeah, so we can look at the engine mount.
I want to take off this dipstick, so that way we don't forget to get a new dipstick tomorrow in the junkyard. Oh, there we go. Hey, makes you really want to check your oil if you can't pull the dipstick. Oil's pretty.
Taste it. Taste it.
Little oil, tranny, fuel,
Tranny?
tranny fluid.
The tranny fluid somehow ended up into the engine.
I wonder how. We filled those fuckers up.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, dumbass.
Yeah, that's how we got our compression numbers up.
You know, honestly, I think that tomorrow when we're there, if we get lucky enough to have the whole harness, we should get the positive and the negative if they're in good condition. But I'm sure anything is going to be better than this.
Yes. Anything will be better than that.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
A couple. That's actually kind of concerning.
That is very concerning. It's a big ass
Oh,
bolt.
that makes sense. Look at this. Guess what this is?
The engine.
It's the engine mount for the back. It's not even freaking mounted.
Are you serious?
It's not even mounted there.
Oh my god.
Well, we know where that goes, and then, dude, that basically means that this whole motor is being held up by that, and it's just sitting on the subframe right there, because that bracket is not even holding it. I really hope these people did not drive this.
I think they did drive it, buddy.
That's awful. Let's see what is happening with this motor mount. This should be like 2 seconds. Okay, but these seals are actually new, which is nice. So definitely resealed, but you still needed to take the other ones out.
The wires. Let's have a close
Actually,
look.
doesn't looks like it had some oil changes done. Oh, just a little.
It has been a long time since you touched the D series.
It has really been a long time.
We're about to.
And I've honestly never really full on worked on a D series. I only took them out. Actually, no, I did a head gasket on my daily driver in the past. Okay, what is going on in here?
Let me get a close up, bro.
Yeah.
Is that rubbing against the sprocket? Oh no.
Yeah, it is, just barely.
There's a metal bracket below it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the sound.
I don't think it's bolted in.
Oh, dude, there's oil up here.
Oh my god, dude. It's not bolted in.
So that's what that extra bolt is in the back?
Where?
In the freaking magnet dish?
Probably. So there's one at the bottom that's not bolted in. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Huh.
Oh, no.
Does it need a head?
Oh, no. The good thing is, though, Connor,
God, the focus.
the good thing is, though, it's not snapped. It's just lost its thread. So they
Yeah.
just tightened the living piss out of it.
I mean, it's probably gonna need a freaking helicoil.
Dude, that's gonna be hard to get in there, though.
Well, might have to pull the engine.
Shit. This auction Civic is turning out to be a bad decision. I think there might be more than one stripped bolt. So we're headed on our way to pick Connor up. It's early in the morning. We got about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive ahead of us to go to our junkyard. That's the closest junkyard next to us. So let's make another day out of it. Pick up what we need. Hopefully they have everything that we need. And bring it back home and start putting that freaking car together. I'm really starting to think that this car was not a good idea as a purchase. I'm having my second thoughts now that it would have been just better to just buy the running car and be done with it, you know? And if anything breaks or anything, just fix it as it goes, because this is becoming a little bit more than what I expected. I mean, it'd be crazy if still somehow I end up getting, like, at the end of the day, still like about $2,000 into the car. That would be insane. Good morning. Rise and shine. No. I picky you uppy. Thank you. I'm tired. You ready to go to junkyard? Da. 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 Yeah. We ended up going to pick and pull, and we found this really nice Y8 head off of the Civic. This car hasn't been touched yet. Looks like it just got there. We ended up pulling that head off, and we realized something really bad. That motor mount that we were talking about that was broken with those strip bolts, well, it turns out that the mount is bolted into the block, and we thought that that was the head that was stripped, so we needed a block theoretically. But we still ended up taking the head with us, and we're gonna go to another junkyard and pick up the wiring harness off of a 2000 Honda Civic EX. And what we're going to end up doing is that I have a Y5 with VTEC E in the shop. We're going to take the VTEC E off because that is a completely different head with VTEC that will not work with a normal VTEC. And what we're going to do is use the Y5 block, put our Y8 VTEC head on there, and mate it to our automatic transmission and ECU, and hopefully this thing will run afterwards. So we're back at the shop, and we took everything that we needed for fixing this car. So I'm going to go through the prices and add it all up and show you the total price on the screen on how much we're into this so far. And I mean, it is a little bit more than I was wanting to, but this car has taken a big churn of events. So we got the wiring harness, which was $19.99. We got the distributor, which was $86.11. And we got the whole head, which was $341.92. Oh, and I didn't include the ECUs or anything because that's just me collecting them for fun. I don't know why I like doing that, but I do. So all of this right here is going to be going on that Y5 block, and that head is being stripped off. We're not going to use it. So we're just going to build all of this up on this stand and put this into the car. So that being said, let's push the Honda Civic inside and get it ready for the lift.